It was Ashley. Forgot how funny this was.
Hey guys.
How's it look?
Uh, looks, yeah, no, it's fine. I feel like I gotta move over more because I'm always in the damn corner.
What? You put yourself in the corner.
I'm sorry, it's the way you angle the camera.
Talk with me, baby.
I didn't get a notification either.
Oh, cocky, don't do this to me tonight. No notification? Alright, well, let's give it a minute.
I mean, we're live, but I didn't get the notification.
I don't understand why sometimes this happens.
I don't know either.
Can I have the iPad?
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Hey, Nunu. Nunu got the notification. I
Hey,
did
Nunu.
not.
Talk to me, baby.
I'm gonna move my dessert.
We
Over
have
there.
dessert tonight. I actually was not going to do dessert tonight just because my I mean the reason I'm doing my dessert is because I'm so low on calories and I need it's just 1800 calories is not enough for me. And will this fill me up? I don't know, maybe, but I'm gonna finish Kaki's ice cream and I got a couple cookies in there too. Hey Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you called me pretty. Thank you.
Who called you pretty?
Nunu.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Nunu. What about me? Do I get like a handsome? Anything? I'll take pretty. I like pretty. It's okay. Quite alright.
I'm definitely gonna need cheese. So I pretty much have almost the same thing as Jamie last night, minus the rice. I did not do rice.
Thank you, Nikki. Golden Girls, my girls. You know what's funny is I'm not even a big Golden Girls fan, but I like the shirt. I do like the shirt. Did you said you did say what we had left?
I said I had pretty much the same thing. It's the chicken marsala. Well, no, he did burgers. So I did chicken. I made my own roasted potatoes only because the store did not have the frozen potatoes. So I made my own roasted potatoes, green beans, and then the same marsala sauce that he used.
And then I have a meatball carbonara with pepperoni on cheesy garlic bread.
Big ass sub.
This will fucking crunch. It's a
Oh,
promise.
it's gonna crunch.
It's a promise. How far advanced do we choose our meals? Like
Pretty much
6 hours ago.
like when we go to the store. I knew last night I was gonna do what Jamie did. Only because I had pretty much everything here. The only thing I needed was mushrooms and potatoes.
Yeah, I'm last minute Nelly when it comes to my meals.
Big time.
Like I'll literally walk around the store for a half an hour. And the worst is the nights when I can't make my mind up. And then I'll buy ingredients for part of one meal. And then I'll buy ingredients for another meal. And then I'll get them mixed up in my head and I'll forget certain shit, so then I have to, you know what I mean? Like that's the worst. And then what goes through my mind is, well, fuck, I might as well just get like Burger King or McDonald's.
You would like to know what happens if you don't get full.
That's when I first started doing this, it happened a couple times. And I would just, you know, honestly, what would I do? I mean,
I don't remember.
It doesn't happen a lot because usually when I finish my drink, I'm good. But I remember one time in particular, we finished our meal and then Blake and Jenny went live, and we were watching their stream, and they did something with cookies, and I had those cookies,
Oh, the red velvet cookies.
the red velvet cookies, and me and Kaki sat there and
remember
ate half the box.
Yeah. As we watched them stream, we sat there and ate half the thing of red velvet cookies.
Well, that's not good.
I think you overcooked your. No?
bread is cooked perfect. Well, you get a better look at it. That's what's inside. No, this is cooked perfect.
I already know this is not going to be enough food for me.
It happens to Kaki more than me, where she's not still hungry.
Happens to me all the time. I do not make myself enough food.
Eating for the weekend. Eating for the weekend is what I like to say.
And I gave the kids my Reese's.
Might happen tonight.
Outrageous. I gave that to the kids.
Did you really? Why?
Because I haven't eaten it.
And
I
one
was
of them
like-
saw it.
I was like, Isabella started to fall asleep on the couch while I was doing homework with Lucas. So I was like, she can't sleep now. It's like 4:30. She sleeps now. She's going to be up till like 11, 12 o'clock. I'm like, no way. I was like, you guys want a candy bar? So I gave them a candy bar and I took them outside.
Well, Nikki, I don't suffer. We go to bed after this, so it's like, I guess nights. I guess like if I get up in the middle of the night, I'll have cookies and stuff. But it doesn't happen a lot. Like I don't ever leave here like not full.
I have.
Even
I've
nights-
left
even-
here not full.
Even nights when I give up on my meal.
There were nights where I ate my whole meal
No.
and was still hungry. And Jamie didn't finish his, so I finished his meal. And then I was still hungry.
Oh wow, I got lucky on that one.
What do I do?
I didn't get lucky on that one.
I go scrounging. I go scrounging for things. Only because I know if I'm not full, that I didn't eat enough. And I already know this is not going to fill me up. I'm looking
Yeah, I
at
don't
it
know why
now.
you made so little.
I should have did the rice, honestly.
What's your calories?
Before the ice cream, it was like 1150. After the ice cream, it was 14 and change.
But
And I was only 1 gram off of my protein before I added the ice cream. So the ice cream actually helped me hit my, not only exceed my protein goal, but it actually helped me hit my fiber goal.
and it's funny because I went to the gym today. I burned almost 5,000 calories. This meal, with the ice cream and the 3 cookies, I didn't add that yet, but this meal's only like 1,800. So let's just call it 2,200. Yeah, that's not. I'm going but like I said, you know what? I have 4,000 calories in the bank. Plus, I'm gonna have a buttload more for this weekend. It's cookie time. It's cookie time.
It's almost cookie time.
It's almost cookie time. It's almost cookie time. Hey, you know what happened at work today, though? I got there. Normal bullshit. My boss hasn't been in like
It's like weeks.
2 weeks. He's dealing with he's sick or so. He's got pneumonia. Anyway, I have not been happy, as you guys know. And my manager came in my truck and he was talking to me and he's like, everything all right? I'm like, no. Like, when's Pete coming back? And he's like, he just shook his head. And I'm like, he's like, why? What's the matter? I'm like, I'm not happy. I said, I am not happy. The way things are going, the way the truck is loaded, my pickups, getting all these different pickups. I have a whole new area to learn. Now I got new pickups. Then on top of that, I get sent pickups to do, like on the whim. Like it's stressful. I don't go home and I'm not happy, playful daddy. I'm stressful daddy. You know what I mean? And that's not me. I'm gonna be the first one to admit it that what's up, River?
Hey,
I
River.
choose happiness over money every day of the week.
Which is what I did years ago. Because I used to come home stressed out like a motherfucker. And it wasn't fair to everybody else.
So anyway, I didn't talk to my boss today, but I did tell that to my manager. And sure enough, my boss did not call me one time today. Did not message me one time. Did not send me one pickup. So he was told. He's well aware now. I'm pretty sure. And now I got to think about, well, what am I gonna say tomorrow? Because there's gonna be a talk.
There's got to be a talk at this point. I mean,
There's gonna be a talk.
now when you say your manager, Luke's back?
No, not Luke.
Oh.
Luke's back. Him and his 10-pound baby. He had a 10-pound baby.
Oh my God. God bless his wife. I hope she had a C-section.
She did.
Oh, good.
She did. Yeah, I haven't really seen Luke. Luke is doing he does a whole bunch of other different shit. I did see him driving on Monday. He smiled at me. He beeped at me and then he smiled at me. We were passing each other on the road. I'll find out tomorrow, River. I don't know. Hopefully my boss is back. My manager told me, he's like, I understand. And then he took like 10 stops off of me. My manager is cool. He's probably the best manager anybody could ask for. Super nice guy. Super, super nice guy. What's up, Arbar? Abra?
Abar.
Hi, bro.
He said hi. Hi, Abar.
What's up, bro?
Hope I'm saying your name correctly.
How you doing tonight? Yeah, this is good. You know what's weird though?
De La Vega does not know the beginning of the story.
Oh, the beginning of the story. My bad, River. I told my manager today that I was not happy anymore, and I'm miserable coming to work. In a nutshell, and I explained to him why, how I have this whole new area to learn, and then I got new pickups to learn, and then in between there, I'm getting different shit sent to me, sent this way. No, I'm just not happy. I'm miserable coming to work. He understood. Pretty sure he told my boss, because my boss did not bother me one time today. Didn't even call me or text me. My boss is a super nice guy too. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, he's very nice. I spoke to him a couple times.
Kagi spoke to him a couple times, and I'm just saying he's a super nice guy. Like, you cannot ask for a nicer boss. But like I said, I choose happiness over money, and I'll do it 7 days out of the week. I know. When I was little, my dad, didn't leave. I mean, my dad was. I have two dads. If my dad, I'd rather have a happy dad than a miserable dad. You know what I mean? And
That's anybody. They want to have a happy parent over a miserable, pissed off, angry parent.
Yeah. And I don't take it out on the kids by any means. I'm not stressful. I'm like mentally exhausted.
De La Vega quit Starbucks. Good for you.
What happened?
So what are you doing now?
How do you know he quit?
He's like, I don't work at Starbucks anymore.
Maybe he got fired. Were you spiking the people's coffee or something?
Hey, if you were to spike my coffee, I wouldn't complain.
You never know what happened. Maybe he did get fired. Maybe he called in sick too many times. Maybe he got caught eating the cookies.
Maybe he caught eating the cookies. Or the cake pops.
Oh. I haven't had a cake pop in a long ass time.
You got cheese on your boob.
I could go for a cake pop.
He was sick of his shitty schedule. He quit.
Good
I didn't think you would get fired.
Good for you. Well, you never know. You never know.
He seems like a stand-up guy. He's not one
Like,
to get
guys,
fired.
if I came on here and I said I don't have a job anymore, would you think I quit or would you think I got fired? And if you watch my Instagram stories and you probably have an idea of how, what I do.
I would think you quit.
You think I quit?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it's so good.
You got fired from a job because you didn't want to work overtime.
You said no. Fuck the man.
I'm sorry. If there's no extra money in it, why would you?
How do you know there's no extra money?
I'm just saying. Like, if there's no extra money in it.
Nikki knows where it is. Fuck the man. Fuck the man.
She said exactly. If there's no extra money coming your way for working overtime, I would have said no too.
I get
If
offered.
you want me to work out overtime, pay me hourly. End of story.
I get offered all the time. All the time. And I turn that shit down. I'm at work too much. I don't need to be there anymore.
Exactly, hey De La Vega. He would not quit just because he has a family.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's be real. I mean,
He's thought about it.
I've thought about it a couple times. But here's the thing. Let's just say I walked in there tomorrow and I quit. I'd have another job tomorrow afternoon.
You better have a damn job before you quit.
Let's not jump ahead of schedule and assume that I'm quitting anytime soon. Is it me or did it go dark a little bit?
It got kind of dark. I don't know why.
Oh, here it's fine though.
At least somebody thinks I'm funny.
Funny looking.
Yeah, maybe funny looking. I personally don't think I'm funny looking, but okay.
I feel like sometimes you take shape of an elf.
Why? Because I'm short? Let's go with the short jokes. Come on. Where's Jevy to make fun of me right now?
I was gonna go with the ears, but
Wow.
come on, hit me back. Khaki don't want to play.
I don't want to be mean.
I'm playing around.
I could play too, but I'd be mean.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Oh. I had something else to talk about too. I'm trying to think what it was. How is it? Do you like it? Happy with it?
Yeah.
It would have been better with burgers.
I don't know. It's pretty good how it is.
Excuse me. Well, I'm getting full.
These homemade potatoes, though, I really think they made it. If I would have had the frozen potatoes, I don't think it would have been this good.
What days do we purposely increase calorie intake?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for me.
Khaki does a 3-dayer. I save, and honestly, like, I always make sure I have calories, cookie calories for the weekend, but during the week, I aim for 2 to 2,500 calories a night. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I'm under. Usually Friday night and Saturday night is the high ones for me.
Yeah, during the week, like Monday through Thursday, I try to stay, and I've been really good at it, between 1,200 and
baby.
1,400 calories.
Look at that ham hock.
And I've been really good at that, like banking over 1,000 calories a day.
Plus I'm going to the gym and doing cardio, which I really don't need to do, but I do it because it makes me feel good.
Oh, you're at the gym. That's awesome. Keep lifting.
Yeah, absolutely. This is gonna get knocked. One of these nights.
Oh, I'm gonna knock that shit over one night. 'Cause you put it right in my damn way.
Yeah, but it's like, I put it right here. Maybe I'll put it right here.
Oh yeah, Nunu, I'm enjoying my meal. It's really good. You enjoying yours?
Yeah. I mean, they're turkey meatballs, so it's like they're good, but
See, now I didn't think this was gonna make me full, but I'm starting to feel full, guys. Because it doesn't really look like a lot of food. Today you're having chicken, rice, potato, platter, Middle Eastern style with hummus, and doblama. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. But I love hummus. Hummus is like one of my favorite things.
I'm a hummus fan too.
Love hummus.
I'm a hummus fan too. I mean, I like chips and dip in general.
Oh no, I love hummus with a whole different kinds of veggies.
What does Lucas eat the hummus with? Those pretzel crackers, right?
That or celery and carrots. He's like me. He likes his veggies with his hummus.
He's like me, where he likes these weird combinations.
Oh my god. He likes some weird shit.
I took him to Subway.
Both kids. They like their weird shit.
I took Lucas to Subway for the first time on...
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Not last Saturday, the Saturday before that. And he's never been to a Subway. He didn't understand the concept. I said, you build your own sandwich. He's like, I put it together? I'm like, no. You point.
You tell them what you want.
You tell them what you want, and they put it on there. He made this freaky sandwich. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like pickles,
Oh, we got salami,
Salami,
pepperoni,
pepperoni.
cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, cucumbers.
And it looked good. I'm like, I just wanted to see. I wouldn't have taken a bite anyway.
They, they picked me up from the gym, and I'm like, what is that smell? And Lucas is like, I got Subway, and I'm like, it smells good. And I don't even like Subway, but it smelled really good.
I'm a Subway fan. Subway gets a lot of bad rap, but
Oh,
my
grape
God.
leaves stuffed with meat, rice, and anything you're really like, I'm not really a fan of grape leaves. I've had grape leaves before.
I don't know what they are.
Oh, I did not like them.
What are they? What are grape leaves?
You know, grapes, like actual grapes.
Yeah.
They're the grape leaves.
Oh, the purple leaves in the spring mix?
No. You know the fruit, grapes, they have leaves.
Where?
What do you mean where? Not when you buy them, like off the tree.
Oh.
And then like people like stuff them with different kinds of things. It's just,
I've never heard of that.
I'm not a fan. I'm gonna say it's gross. I'm sorry, Nunu, but I am not a fan of those. And I've had them before. We used to open up a can and pack them at work, and just the smell alone would cause me to run because the smell alone would nauseate me.
I think it's the last time I do buffalo tots.
Maybe if I had a fresh made grape, I don't know.
Oh.
The last time I tried like a grape leaf was in New York City at a place called Gyro 2 that unfortunately is closed. But I did not like it.
Grape leaves?
Mm-hmm. Stuffed grape leaves.
It
was a Greek place, and I did not like it.
I don't remember that, but.
You weren't there. I went with your parents.
And you got stuffed grape leaves instead of a gyro?
Your dad got a gyro platter,
Oh.
and it came with grape leaves on it. And I tried one, and I was not a fan.
Did he like them?
I think so, but I think he likes stuff like that. I'm not a fan. See, you know what? There was a lady that I helped back around Thanksgiving, and she was like, oh, can you chop me up some onions? Because I work in a produce department, or I fresh cut stuff, like vegetables and fruit. And she was like, oh, I have to make you some grape leaves. I was like, oh, no, thank you. I'm like, I don't like grape leaves. She goes, well, if you ever tried the ones from a can, those are disgusting. She goes, you have to have a fresh made grape leaf. So she's like, I'm going to make some and I'm going to bring some in for you. And I was just like, okay. And I'm like, I didn't want to be like rude and be like, I'm not going to eat it. But she was like, no, when you make it, you have to use fresh mint and this, that, the other thing. And she's telling me all the shit she puts in it. And I'm like, all right, if she brings me in a grape leaf, I guess I'm going to have to try it only because it's going to be
Did she do it?
I'm still waiting. I think she forgot. She was an older, she was kind of old.
Oh.
She was very, very sweet though. She was a very sweet lady.
River, no, we've never had Chick-fil-A.
Mm-mm. We have one around here, but we've never gone.
Where do we have a Chick-fil-A?
On Comac Road. I passed it on the way to Lucas's ENT.
On Comac Road? When was this?
Back in April.
Why'd you have to go out to Comac?
Lucas's ENT moved offices. There was no pediatric office in Stony Brook anymore. They moved it to Comac, so I had to go all the way to freaking Comac for the lady to look in his ear and be like, oh no, it's fine. We're not going to take the tube out now. And I'm just like, really? So yes, we have one on Comac Road. I don't know what town that is though.
Chicago has Chick-fil-A?
I feel like everybody has Chick-fil-A.
We obviously just got Chick-fil-A.
No, Thomas said he had it from that place a while ago.
The place in Comac?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but no. That's new. That's like a couple of years. That's only a couple of years old.
Exactly, but it's not really that new if it's a couple of years old. It didn't just happen.
Oh, Harry. Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen. What is it? Sonic?
Sonic, yeah. Sonic's been there since I was pregnant with Lucas. We still haven't had it. That's like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah. To be
8
honest
years ago, actually, because they opened when I was pregnant.
Chick-fil-A is what? A place that serves good chicken?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sonic serves burgers. Dairy Queen serves what? Burgers too?
Burgers, ice cream. They're more
More of ice
known
cream?
for their ice cream.
Alright, I'll be honest with you. Do we have those? I guess we do. They're kind of far. I'm quite content with Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's. There's no need to venture out and spend the gas to go
Kate De La Vega said
further.
Chick-fil-A is delicious and Sonic is gross. I trust River.
I don't know. If it was right here, I would try it, but I'm not gonna. It's not like the craze of In-N-Out. Or maybe Chick-fil-A does have a same thing with Popeyes, Louisiana chicken.
No, they're okay.
I would be fine with just KFC.
I prefer KFC over Popeyes any day of the week.
And we had Louisiana Popeyes, whatever it's called.
The day Lucas started pre-K, we went to Popeyes and we ate our feelings.
River, what's wrong with Sonic?
Is my hair naturally straight? No. This is how my hair naturally is. Wavy, curly, frizzy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, she usually straightens it.
I straighten it
when
with
we're
my
going out.
flat iron. Or if I blow it out, it's like semi-straight, but this is how my hair normally is.
That's hair. That's the hair that comes straight out of a bun.
Comes straight out of a bun
She
because
showered.
I try to tame it just a little bit.
She showered after the gym, and then she comes down with her librarian bun.
That's right.
And the bun is in all night. And then it's time to take story pictures. The bun lets loose. She wiggles
And I
it out.
shake my head, and then I scrunch it, and then there we go. Camera ready hair. There you go, people. It's my secret. Does it get frizzy with weather? Absolutely. In summer heat, forget it. My hair goes like this to like this. It's bad.
How do you guys think Khaki would look with bangs?
Mm-mm.
No? I happen to think she would look great in bangs.
I've had bangs. I look terrible with bangs.
Well, Matilda? See, when I think
I'm
of
gonna
bangs,
look like Matilda. Thank you.
when I think of bangs, I think of Anne Hathaway in The Devil Wears Prada.
And she can pull bangs off. I cannot.
I'm just crazy about bangs. You know, not on guys, not on guys.
Or you can Photoshop bangs on me if you want.
Very, very pretty and old style. Is bangs an old thing? Not like too old.
Like, I feel like the new bang is like that windswept bang that comes off the side.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my hair either, considering we're on the subject.
Yeah, seriously, let's not talk about my hair.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Because you're always like, oh, you need bangs. I want you to have bangs. And I'm like,
Yeah?
I wash my hair.
I've been washing my hair. I wash my hair once a week. Once a week.
I don't like how it feels after I wash it. And then his mom goes, what, clean?
It's just not right. It's not good for your hair either.
I don't care if I'm going to the gym and I'm sweating my ass off. Damn straight I'm washing it with soap and shampoo.
My sister-in-law got me this stuff. It's
Batiste.
Batiste.
Not Fatiste. Batiste. It's dry shampoo.
She got me Batista shampoo. How about that? And
Batiste.
it smells nice. It smells nice. But that's technically not washing your hair.
No, it's not. It's called masking the smell.
No. No.
It has no cleaning purposes whatsoever. The Batiste.
I wear a hat at work for the better part of the day. I come home, I change, go to the gym for like 45 minutes. I did weights again today. I'm on a roll, 3 days in a row. In the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Eating a low-calorie meal tonight? Who am I? No, I've been eating a low-calorie meal. My work pants are actually getting loose. It's like I run up a house and I have to pull the pants up.
Huh.
I don't have a belt.
You have belts, but they're not built for work.
Uh-oh. I don't know. The new truck I'm in also.
Oh, I got hiccups.
The new truck I'm in, it runs better, it's faster,
Oh, son of a bitch.
but it's almost like I'm used to my big piece of shit. And I am someone who doesn't like change. I'm not a big fan of change. I like to have the same thing every day.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of change myself.
So imagine how I'm feeling right now with the new route, new pickups, new truck. I'm not the happiest person. Well, how do we stay so disciplined?
Oh, the weekend happens.
The weekend. Well,
For me, anyway.
We eat what we want to eat. So, I mean, it's not like we're restricted from anything. There are stuff that we choose not to go near, you know? Just because it's a waste of calories. But I wouldn't say it's hard. It's hard when, the only time it's hard...
It's hard when you first start. I want to say it's like really hard when you first start.
Not
For me, anyway.
For me,
it was
wasn't.
for me. It was kind of hard for me to first start. Stay away from all the shit that I used to eat.
And Kaki's still like that, where she'll pick. And I'll look at her, and she'll go, leave me alone.
And I'll say, don't judge me.
Why,
Because
Nikki?
there's days when I come home from work and there's Jimmy
When do I
picking at the kids' shit.
Okay, alright. You keep on saying that, but when's the last time that happened? Honestly, tell me. You can't.
Like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Bullshit. The last time that I picked at anything was before Christmas. When I said I was starting fresh again. And I haven't done it since. I've been extremely strict at that shit. And the reason being is because once I start picking, I don't stop picking. Oh, okay, Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Super Bowl.
It's a special occasion, though. Nikki,
Jack's late to the game.
Nikki, are you having a hard time? Are you having a hard time with it?
Well, women are different than men when it comes to that time of the month and wanting certain things, and then you end up picking. It happens to me.
I'm sorry.
But it's not me, it's my hormones. I always blame it on hormones. So women are different than men when it comes to things like that. Because they don't have the same factors that we have.
River, you're right. One meal a day is definitely not for everybody.
Nikki,
you
I
do
go
agree,
through
but
this.
recently it's been tough.
Nikki, I go through this. I go through that myself. Like where I'll do so well for weeks, and then all of a sudden it's just like something just takes over me, and I'm just like a ravenous beast, and I just want to eat everything in sight. It's bad. It's really bad.
Nikki, what do you do when what happens? What do you think is causing that? Is there food around, or are you just thinking about food, or it could be a slew of things.
And that's you this week. That'll be me next week, Nikki. I'll be a ravenous beast next week. You said you've been watching the videos for the past 2 days, and she's able to last longer with her fast just by binge watching us.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that's awesome. Yes, she actually posted that on her story today.
Oh, that's what you showed me.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's very cool. Makes you feel like you're eating.
What makes you keep your fast when PM? I don't.
Like I said,
That's the
Kaki's
problem.
the odd bird.
That's the problem with me. Like when it's that time of the month, like the week before. It's not even like that week. It's like the week before. I'm just like, oh my god, I want to eat every carb that I lay my eyes on.
And she does. She goes
And
crazy.
I do. I kind of go a little
She goes
beastie.
crazy. That's usually
I
when
do.
you guys see brownies in the picture.
That's when I decide to bake brownies.
And then I get fucked.
Yeah, the week before. Do you know why? Because your body needs more energy to prepare
Hey,
for
Joanne.
pregnancy, and then when it doesn't happen, whatever, you go through your thing. But like, your body does need more energy that week before. So that's why you get so hungry. Because I actually researched that.
I'm obviously not the one to talk
I
to
know.
about this stuff because I'm clueless.
Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Joanne.
Hi, Dee Dee. Oh my goodness.
So next week, guys, come talk to me because I'm pretty sure I would have been like swallowing the refrigerator before we went live.
Too bad you weren't getting it Friday. You could join me in my cookie adventure.
No, not this Friday. Maybe next Friday. That's okay. Don't be sorry, Dee Dee.
Oh, good.
TMI. It's alright. I'll be alright. All the other butt talk and dick talk that goes on all the other nights, he can suffer through one night of lady talk.
I don't care. I don't care. Don't matter. I mean, as long as we don't get like.
No, we're not going to get gross and talk about our
Yeah.
flow. Don't worry about
You
that.
fuck cat.
You're done. Relax. That's why I said it.
As I'm about to drink my red juice.
You're exhausted? You just got home, Dee Dee? Oh my god. Oh no,
That's
Joanne. I'm sorry.
Joanne was what, on a retreat today?
No, she was Chinese New Year. She was doing a photo shoot with her family.
Nice. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not doing that freaking VAs.
I wouldn't. VH is nasty.
It's like, I don't even know how I'm going to work that out now. I mean, am I supposed to do it before my VA?
Jamie thinks like, well, V8 has a lot of potassium, so he thinks he's gonna drink tomato juice to hit his potassium, but tomato juice is just nasty.
I got V8 because it
Cringe
is
just
high
thinking about
in certain nutrients that I... Good night, River.
Good night, River.
Certain nutrients I'm low on that I could get out of the tomato juice. The only thing is, I'm not gonna drink it with my dinner. You know, I was thinking about doing it right before the dinner, but then what happens? Maybe I'll get full.
You can mix it with vodka and call it a Bloody Mary and drink it on stream.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy.
I'm not a fan of Bloody Marys, but
I'm not a fan of Bloody Marys either.
ugh.
All right,
I
cookies
just
and
don't like
cream
tomato juice.
and chocolate chip cookies. How is that going to be? I don't know.
Oh no, I thought that cookies and cream was really good.
Out of all the enlightened flavors, I'm not the biggest fan of the cookies and cream.
I actually enjoyed that.
Just not.
And the last time that I had it was the first and the only time that I had it, and I enjoyed it.
Look at you, Joanne.
Now that you're not making coffee anymore, Joanne can make the coffee. Uh-oh.
Oh, forgot about that. Oh, I think River left. River, if you're still in here, what are you planning on doing for work? Are you looking? Have you started looking? Are you going to take like a week or two off?
He said goodnight, so he's probably not here anymore.
You never know.
He might still be watching.
You never know. Never know. Mm-hmm.
What did we eat? I pretty much had the same thing that Jamie had last night. Instead of burgers, I had chicken marsala, roasted potatoes, green beans.
And then I had a meatball carbonara hero. Very good. Very good. It was extremely good, actually. Bread was cooked perfect. What was the serving? Was it serving?
92 grams. It was more than two. A little bit more than two.
Uh, no, Nikki, honestly, I mean, if there was another hero in front of me, I could probably get halfway through it, and then I would give up.
Actually, I'm kind of full.
I'm like satisfied. Like, I'm not crazy, and I'll be able to control that if I do get hungry tomorrow.
So here's the thing: when I'm at work,
I'll be fine.
I'm fine. And now I work next to a department that puts out this badass looking and smelling food all day long. Fried chicken, brisket, pulled pork, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, all this good smelling shit, rice pudding. And that doesn't bother me. It's the minute that I walk in the door and I get home, and then I see my kids sitting there like, I want a snack. And then I give them a snack, and I'm just like, I could totally eat a bag of chips right now.
Yeah.
A bag of chips would be amazing right now. And I try so hard. It's the days that I'm home that are such a struggle. The days that I'm at work, I'm fine.
Alright, so I did, let's just call it 100 grams. Let's just call it 100 grams, why not? And then Entenmann's. 3 cookies exactly. Alright, so my total calories are 23.22 tonight. Still very low. Very low. You know, I will not be feeling guilty when I'm down the cookie aisle, though.
And I will not be feeling guilty when I'm down half a pizza on Friday.
Yeah, what pizza are we doing?
I have no idea.
Maybe. How do you feel about what Blake and Jenny just did?
What?
Fried calamari
Oh, hell no. I don't eat fucking fish. You know that.
and mozzarella sticks.
Oh,
Pepperoni.
that'd be a whole pizza you could have to yourself. I'll go God mode that night. Oh, no, thank you.
On a Friday night? Actually, yeah, you would, because you gotta get up
I
early.
will, because I have to get up super early Saturday. I would say skip and just go to bed. I've tried calamari and I do not like it.
I think I'm eventually gonna try a God mode.
Tastes like rubber.
I'm like not stuffed, but
I don't know. I'm surprised. I guess because it was higher protein.
oh, cockadoo.
I put a buttload of chicken in my chicken marsala. I had more chicken than anything else in there.
Your house now. Ready. Good night, Joanne. We're actually heading to bed too. I'm gonna do a little cleaning.
All right, Joanne.
I've never done God mode, Nikki, unless
I have.
unless I was sick.
I've done God mode.
When I was sick, I did God mode. I think once or twice.
No, I've done it a bunch of times.
Kaki's done it many times. I like to eat. You know, I burn enough calories where I don't have to do a God mode. You never know, if I ever get a new job and I don't have that many calories to burn, I might try out God mode.
See, if I'm sick and I really can't taste it, I'm not gonna bother eating.
You haven't had hunger since going one meal a day? That's good.
Good for you, Dee Dee. I still sometimes suffer from hunger.
Mental hunger.
I know, it's mental
Not
hunger.
physical hunger.
Oh, it's physical. For women, sometimes it can be physical.
You've done it but don't really want to. Yeah, Nikki, that's me. I like to eat.
I only really do it when I'm sick. And if I can't taste it, I'm not going to waste the calories on eating it if I can't taste it.
She does it though for me. She does it so I don't have to sit here by myself. And you've eaten when you haven't had.
Yeah, but like if I'm like really sick, like
Oh yeah, no. If she's sick, she's upstairs.
I'm not eating.
It's actually been a minute since she's missed a stream. Knock on wood.
Yeah, even the last time I was sick, I still ate even though I couldn't taste it.
Yeah. Ready for bed? Alright, we are going to call it a night. We on time? Yeah, a little early, but
Oh God, yeah, good. I'm tired.
not by
I might
much.
be able to get 6 hours rather than 5.
We will be back tomorrow night with another meal. I think I'm gonna do waffles tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do waffles
I
tomorrow
have
night.
no idea what I'm doing tomorrow night.
It's possible that it changes, but
Hey Ski, you're a little late.
what's up, Aski? Yeah, we're heading to
I'm
bed.
actually signing off. I'm sorry.
You want a crispy waffle? You know what? When I do
I
waffles,
just did waffles last week.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't do crispy waffles anymore just because it cuts up the top of the roof of my mouth. So I cook them to get a little crispy, then douse them in syrup, get them soft again. And we're good. Imagine dipping that in the ice cream. I gotta think of a waffle dinner for tomorrow.
Plus, you have that thing of strawberries that we bought from BG's, like that 3-pound thing of strawberries
Yeah, I think they're bad.
that you gotta eat.
I think they're bad.
Yeah, $7 worth of strawberries down the toilet.
Alright, let's go to bed. Good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Hope you all
We'll see you
eat
tomorrow.
well. Well, thank you, Aski.
We did. We ate pretty good. I'm comfortable. Comfortable.
Cottonwood is just fasting, not dry. No, it's not dry fasting. I would not recommend dry fasting
What's
to
dry
anyone.
fasting?
Where you don't eat or drink anything. If you
hell
fast,
no. Hell no.
you can drink. Dry fast, I would not. I know they say that helps with skin, but I don't know. I would not try that. Only because I probably